This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, The Witch Hunt Continues. The Mueller investigation was wrapped up and delivered to Attorney General William Barr's office this past Friday. As we all know, the charter of the probe was to see if any collusion existed between the Russian government and the Trump campaign. Now, after 22 months, $25.2 million, 2,800 subpoenas, 500 search warrants, and 500 witnesses, employing 40 FBI agents and 19 lawyers, the investigation found no evidence of collusion and obstruction. This is based on the summary released by the Attorney General's office, which also claims they will release full details soon. In a nutshell, quote, the investigation did not establish that members of the Trump campaign conspired or coordinated with the Russian government in its election interference activities, end quote. Further, the Attorney General's office determined there was no evidence of obstruction of justice. This was a thorough investigation which was instigated at the insistence of the Democrats and further politically polarized the country following a contentious election. Beyond that, let us not forget the House investigation found no collusion, nor did the Senate investigation, nor did the FBI, according to Lisa Page. All exonerated the president of collusion. But this will not stop the Democrats from chasing the president further for any petty impropriety. In fact, now that the Mueller investigation found nothing, the Democrats are ramping up to investigate anything and everything associated with the president. Normally, a person is innocent until proven guilty, but under the Democrats' mode of operation, a person is guilty until they have gotten their way or have been voted out of office. This never was about justice. It has always been about politics in the 2020 election. The big question, though, is how this will play in Poughkeepsie, meaning how will most Americans view this attack on the president's character. The Mueller investigation alone was followed carefully for nearly 2 years and preoccupied the mainstream media. Regardless of the story of the day, be it the tax reform, North Korea, a booming economy, immigration, the elimination of ISIS, etc., their focus remained on Russia. Frankly, the public is tired of the story, admits Mr. Trump is the legitimate president, and simply wants to move along. They want to see the Congress tackle real issues as opposed to endless inquisitions. Unfortunately, this will not happen anytime soon. The Democrats are going to accelerate their investigations of the president to satisfy their far-left base and hope to discredit the president as we approach the 2020 election. This get Trump at all costs approach is an admission they have no viable platform other than to attack the president. This is also an attempt to push the Democrats' socialist agenda as they are trying to discredit everything the president represents, namely Christianity, capitalism, and conservative values. Basically, the continuation of the Democrats' witch hunt is a smokescreen to distract the public from the radical changes the Democrats are proposing, such as the number and makeup of Supreme Court justices, elimination of the Electoral College, lowering the voting age to 16, giving Social Security to illegal immigrants, and undermining the Constitution of the United States. If the objections of the Democrats sound like sour grapes, it is. It also speaks volumes in terms of how power-hungry they are and how far left they have turned. No, this is not your grandfather's Democrat Party, nor your father's, for that matter. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.